Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily angel message using the Archangel deck by Radley Valentine. And I'm going to pull a Blessed Bee card. Okay, let's go ahead and do that first. So let's see, and this is a daily angel read for Saturday, wow, the 22nd of March, or whatever you see this, it's timeless. So let's see what is happening right now, okay? What is the message here? Oh, and we have a blessing on your creativity. Wow. So really, really connecting with your creative side and bringing forth what it is that brings you joy. And you can see she's playing a penny whistle and she's outdoors. So two things that bring her joy. And this is number 10, which is about new beginnings and leadership. And we have the purity of the egrets. If you're a twin flame, this is definitely a sign for you. You know, you're both tapping into that creative energy today. All right, so let's see what we got for general messages. What are the messages for Saturday, the March 22nd, or whenever you see this? What are the messages for Saturday on the 22nd? What are the, oh, that one just came bombing out. What are the messages? I love it when they snap out like that. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. And I had a feeling there was going to be an abundance card coming out. So this is, this is Archangel Jeremiah. It's the 10. It's, new beginnings, that leadership number. And it's, the end of delays. That wheel is turning in your favor. It's a change in direction that offers happiness. So, yeah, so something new may be coming in for you, or it's the reviving of something old that, you kind of thought about a long time ago, but you are reviving that. You haven't put any energy into it, and so you're reviving that. Could be either of those things. But call upon Archangel Jeremiah for guidance. But this is the end of delays, the wheel turning in your favor for new beginnings, a change in direction. And that's great because we want to be doing what brings us joy, right? And we have the page of Michael. So the page of Michael is the page of swords. And this is someone who's truthful, who's perceptive, who's got an analytical mind and blunt with their words. This is, could be an exciting new challenge coming in for you. Don't doubt yourself. Know that you have what it takes to be successful. And there's an owl coming in, and I find this so cool because I never noticed this before, but it's daytime. You notice that? It's daytime and owls are nocturnal. So that is really interesting to me. I'm noticing this for the first time in ever. And I've looked at this card a number of times, but this is an owl and this is daytime and owls are nocturnal. So really interesting. The most of the time that they're out, it would be at dusk. When it starts getting dark, you might see an owl fly in front of your car or something. So interesting. And, it's daytime for him, but the owl sees through the night. So it sees other people's fears. It sees the dark in other people. It's the owl is symbolic of wisdom. Being able to see beyond what the eye can see. Wow. So it says review contracts, documents very thoroughly. You have what it takes, and it's got the owl there with you. So if something is coming in, which the Wheel of Fortune is the overall energy, it says there is something coming in. And then we have the Nine of Wands, and this is staying determined. The nine is almost there. That Nine of Wands is, putting down those, just about putting down those burdens and planting new. So it's, not being discouraged. Be prepared for any possibility. And this is, laying down those burdens and moving forward with determination and planting things that are abundant, and this is planting in the environment and planting in ourselves things that are abundant. So positive mindset, the words that we speak, planting flowers, planting herbs, that kind of thing. So, wow. And 9, we're in the year of the 9, the wood snake. I want to point that out too. And that's about shedding the skin, shedding the old skin that we no longer need to birth the new. So staying determined to move forward through whatever changes you're going through. And then we have the Ace of Raphael, the Ace of Cups. And this is, staying positive. It's filling your own cup. It's you being on a solid foundation, or building that solid foundation with the higher power. And this is, fulfilling romantic relationships, but I want to say it's also fulfilling relationships, soul family relationships, like here on this channel. Because deep, these are, when you fill your own cup, you connect with spirit and you get deep, fulfilling insights. So this is a filling of your own cup, and it brings in abundance and joy that within yourself, and then you can give that out to others. Okay. And then we have the Two of Ariel, the Two of Pentacles. This is important to have balance. And I love this card because the angel is kind of just sitting there, ho-hum, and he's sitting there like balancing his whole body on one arm, and balancing everything else on the other. So incredible balance. And he's risen up above everything. So I feel like, you're going to have what you need when you need it, which is including balance. And you're going to be able to multitask, different projects at once. And, I was telling a friend yesterday, I feel like this is too about being of the world, but not in it. And so, there's things that we have to do in the world. We have jobs that we have to do. We have things to take care of. And it's learning to balance being of the world, but not in it. Doing the day-to-day things that you have to do, the multitasking, the projects, but being able to stay balanced and stay risen above everything and see the beauty in everything. So really beautiful. So that is the read for today. I hope this helps. If you'd like a personal read, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com, and I'll give you the information. I look forward to your like, subscribe, any comments, and namaste.